Hey everyone, well today I'm going to turn this boring old packet of noodles into something exotic and over the top spectacular. Now I've got a few ingredients down here which I'm going to be using. The main one is SRIRACHA because I love this stuff. So let's turn this into an amazing Asian meal.
This is Greg's kitchen.
So I'm using about 1/3 of an onion. So what I'll do is I'll just chop this up, and I want it chopped up really finely. Right, over to the stove. So I got myself a saucepan here. Now I haven't even started warming this up yet, it's still cool. And into there I'm going to put about a teaspoon of sesame seed oil, maybe a bit more. And I'm going to put about, 2 tablespoons of sriracha. That's way too much, but I don't care because I love this stuff and I want this nice and spicy. And now we will just turn the heat on to a low medium heat and start that warming up slowly. Okay, so this is slowly warming up. So we'll stir that through. Ooh, yeah, baby. And into that we will add our little bit of onion that we cut up. We'll stir that for a couple of minutes. I was going to say until the onion changed colour, but you won't be able to tell because they're red. Okay, well that's been cooking for a few minutes. So now grab yourself some garlic and we'll put in about a spoon's worth. Now I've got some ginger here, which I just grew myself. Cough, cough. Oh God, that looks old. It's about 6, 7, 8 months old, but that's all right. It's got bulk loads of preservatives in, so it could last, 5, 6, 7 years. Just a tiny bit. It's only used for fragrance, really. I learned that today. The Chinese love just adding things in for fragrance, not for flavour. So now we need to add some liquids. So I'm using 3 cups of liquid. 2 cups are going to be water and 1 cup is going to be stock cube, which I put in some water and melted. So it's 1 cup of broth and 2 cups of water. And now we need to bring this to the boil, so I'll crank the heat up and get that boiling. Peekaboo! And while that's doing its thing, I've just got a few more things, some garnish I'm going to be cutting up. I've got some spring onions, aka scallions, and I've got some coriander, aka cilantro. Wow, I wish I was a rabbit. I'd live on that. So, we are just cutting this up, just little fine bits as the garnish. And this coriander, what's it called again?
Cilantro.
Cilantro garnish stuff as well. Oh, it's boiling. Oh, it's boiling. Oh, I wasn't prepared for that. I thought I was going to have to wait another hour. That looks really interesting, doesn't it? So now it's time to grab your black and gold and, well, if I can just... How do you even open these bags? Where's the thing when you... Into here, we'll chuck our noodles, and we want to cook those just for a couple of minutes until they're sort of semi-softened. So we'll try to break these noodles up. A good way to do it is with some chopsticks. Very authentic. It's another good way to get moss out of a pond. Use a chopstick, swirl it around, it picks up the moss very easily. I know, I've tried it quite a few times. That's been a couple of minutes. So now what we need to do is grab ourselves an egg. So these noodles have been cooking for about 2 minutes. So now what we do, grab the egg and place it into the middle like that. And we'll put the lid on there. And we're going to cook that only for about 30 seconds. Maybe a little bit longer, depending. We'll lift the lid and see if that egg's cooked. And then it's ready to serve up. All right, well, it's been about 40 seconds. And look, that egg, it looks great. So, let's serve this up. And we'll just pour this in, nice and gently. And so now we'll grab our coriander, cilantro, sprinkle some of that over the top. The spring onion over the top as well. There you have it. Some deliciously beautiful, dolled up, cheap and nasty, 2-minute noodles made to look great at home in your own kitchen. Well, just how good does that look? It looks great. And you know what time it is? It's time for the crappy noodles made good taste test. It smells pretty good. Anyway, let's give this a go. Oh boy, that's hot. Oh, God, that's hot. But it tastes so good. Oh my God. That really does taste fantastic. Yum. Oh. Now with this egg, normally you would leave it to the end and just suck the yolk out. But I just want to show you what this egg looks like inside. Oh yeah, have a look at that. Beautiful. Let me just try this egg. Oh, yum. You guys are gonna love this. If you do make it, I'd love to know how yours turns out. And I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen. Yum yum bubblegum. This is good.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen.
Delicious. Man, this is good. Some real good taco.